You need to pay so much attention to your dressing. It's not enough to show up somewhere and be covered in clothes. It's important how you wear the clothes. Now, let me also say this. Most times, for many of our people, it's not what you're wearing, it's how you wear it. It's not what you're wearing, it's how you wear it. Now, when I say it's not what you're wearing, it's how you wear it. What I'm simply saying is you need to understand that you can wear 100 naira cloth, but wear it as if you're wearing $1 million shirt. You can wear 1,000 naira shirt and still wear it like you're wearing $1 million shirt. I remember one of my colleagues several years ago when I used to work for an organization in Lagos, and this gentleman would starch up his clothes so well that you would assume that these guys' shirts were so expensive. But the question is, what is the value of the starch and how much do you have to pay to buy a starch? The starch is probably at the time, probably not worth more than 50 naira at the time. But the way the clothes will be starched up, you would see the shoulders standing, looking very sharp, looking prim and proper. And how much were the shirts? At the time, this was several years ago, you probably be able to get a shirt for less than 500 naira. And all you have to do is to starch them up to make them look nice. And some of those shirts are still selling on Lagos Island. Now, this is not a publicity for shirts or any other thing, but I'm just letting you know, I'm sure you've seen this before, that it is not what you wear that counts, it is how you wear it in most cases. So I'm saying this because you need to know that sometimes you really don't have to appear expensively dressed. You don't have to dress like somebody who has so much money to look good. All you have to do is to make sure that whatever you have chosen to wear is, first of all, your right size. And if it is your right size, then make sure that it is well ironed, well neatly dry cleaned, that kind of a thing. I've also seen that whether you like it or not, when you appear good, when you look good in terms of your dressing, there's a way it boosts your confidence level. So it is very important for you to appear neat. I've seen a celebrity several years ago saying on one of her shows that she tried this experiment as far as dressing and clothing are concerned. And one of the things that she was able to achieve was that she actually saw that clothes don't have to be expensive for you to look nice in them. You can actually wear clothes that appear cheap, but if you present them properly and you look good and sharp, you also know how to carry yourself, then at the end of the day, people are likely going to think that the clothes, the dresses, and all of that are expensive. I also remember the case of a musician who wore a certain shoe and tested somebody's knowledge of shoes and said, how much do you think my shoes are worth? And the person mentioned some huge amount. And the gentleman said, no, my shoe is just only 20,000 naira. And when he said, my shoe is just worth 20,000 naira, he said, look, I need you to understand that it's not what the shoe is worth, it is who is wearing the shoe. So, because he is the one wearing the shoe, people automatically assume that the shoe is an expensive one. So, sometimes if you dress well all the time, one day when you eventually show up, people are going to assume that what you're wearing is very expensive just because you look good. And you need to also understand why appearance is very important in public speaking.